Hey YouTube, it's Saul with Gold Phenoms. Just wanted to welcome you to my taping here at Hart Park here in Bakersfield, California. And I was just looking at the some of the laws and whatnot that apply here at the park, and I wanted to certainly mention some of those to you before I begin today. I know some of you guys are curious about things like can you have alcoholic beverages in the park? Certainly you can, but by permit only. And if you're going to have dogs, they're going to need to be on a leash. The park is open from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. for those folks that want to know. Today we're going to be looking at the gravel, that pile of rocks basically that I managed to take one sample from last week, about a week ago anyway. And we're going to be going through that material and seeing what we can find. Let's get on it. Hey guys, we're back at the spot that I mentioned the gravel was located at, that I wanted to hit up this week from last week. Just continuing on. Just a word to the wise: if you don't want this little mistake happening, and you don't want to look like a complete tool, basically, I'd recommend that you cover up with a lot of sunscreen. Look into that. I unfortunately covered every spot conceivable and protected it from the sunlight with some great sunblock, so to speak. But I missed that spot, and well, you're gonna need one of these. Now that said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little bit more about what it is I'll be digging from, and so on and so forth. If I can go ahead and point this out to you guys. As you can see, I'm just picking up right here where I left off, where these gravels were, right here along the riverbank. And well, it's a nice sunny day, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab as much as I can from that. I'm thinking maybe 3 buckets in good time. I'm using my sluice with a dream mat today. You guys have probably seen this on YouTube and whatnot, but I recently purchased this amazing product with these cells here that you can see. The water comes down and swirls and creates eddies in these things, and the gold gets caught up in these little pockets right here that you can see on the camera, and it drops down in there, and the swirling water comes in and knocks out lighter and lighter material, and it just goes out the back. So the cells are active, they're not passive. So in other words, you can throw shovel after shovel into this thing and just keep going for as long as you like until it's time to empty out the Dream Mat sluice. I'm going to go ahead and get started on that here. All right guys, so I went ahead and got about 1.5 buckets of material from that spot I was mentioning. I'll show you here in just a moment. Most of it's rock, and I'll take that into account as far as like the amount of gold that I get. Let me show you the area. You can see right here, I went ahead and got from behind this big rock right here, took some material and just went that way, and just laid down my shovel right there, and of course filled up that bucket right there 1.5 times with material, and try to get some behind this big rock right here, going up that way into this hard pack right there. Again, that hard pack, really tough stuff. It's just this crust, this material. It's hard to punch through. And I noticed that over here, just to the left, there's more loose rock. That's not exactly what we're looking for as prospectors. Loose material is generally just bad. It doesn't trap gold. It means that there wasn't a lot of high pressure there. Whereas over here, it seems that dirt right there was really impacted let's go ahead and check out my sluice over here just so we can see what the box looks like. I went ahead and let it clear out for just a little bit, and it's doing so. It looks a lot better than what it was whenever I just left. I wish the sun was better, but we're under these trees here, and you can see the black material here in the cells, right here by my finger. They're doing their jobs. They're getting the black sand, which is, you know, some of the heaviest material in the river, and clearing out the rest, because again, the cells are active. By that I mean that they're constantly clearing out the material that's lighter in favor of any heavier material that becomes trapped in the cells, and that's why I chose this particular mat over the others that I've seen out there. You know, a conventional mat will eventually become full, so to speak. It'll trap material and it won't go anywhere, and eventually you have to clean it out. But this thing right here, you can see that you know, the cells, the individual cells themselves, they really clear out most of the material by itself, and it just goes down the length of the sluice itself. I don't see any gold in there just yet, but then again, it's in the shadow. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, it clears out material pretty well. I'm very satisfied with the fact that I purchased this particular sluice, and we'll see how it looks like. I'm going to do a clean out right now, and we'll see how it looks. All right, guys, it's time to do my first clean out. I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and hey, we'll just have some fun and see what I got. Clean. after it's all said and done, we got just a pan of material. I'm gonna go ahead and pan this out, and let's see what gold we got here in that little spot right over there. All right, so I got pan down to the last of the concentrates here, and just gonna show you guys the reveal here. I have no idea what's under that sand, except to say that, hey, last time I was here, I did all right. So let's see what happens here. Got a lot of garnets too. Let's see. Oh yeah, a lot of garnets. I can see in the top. Just go ahead and pan down here. Oh, the biggest garnet I've seen in this place. Wow, right there. Look at the size of that garnet. Right there by my finger. That big old purple piece of ice right there. Wow. Biggest garnet I've ever seen here in the Kern River. All right. Not a lot of value, but some. Oh, look, there's some gold right there in the very top. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see right there by my fingertip, right there, that bright thing right there. That's a piece of gold. Let's see what else I got. I see another piece below it, but it's smaller. It's starting to appear here. Oh yeah. Okay, some smaller flour I can see towards the top edge right here, along right here. Certainly, I'm sure on camera you can see that piece appearing right there by my finger. Let me go ahead and pan out the rest. Oh yeah, there you go. Another big piece appearing right there. You can see it right in the center of your screen right there by my finger. That's pretty much in line with what I was expecting. Got some more flour appearing all over here. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces right there. A lot of flour hidden under that sand right there, but that one piece that I showed you was the one impressive piece of the whole lot. So certainly there's gold in this spot right here, and I'm just gonna keep right on digging and get another 1.5 buckets and try my luck. Maybe go a little bit deeper and, you know, look for stuff closer to the bank, certainly closer behind this big rock right here, and we'll see what we get. Okay guys, I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm about to do here. So I'm taking gravel from right here by these two rocks right here. I think I'm gonna dig closer behind this rock right here and stick to the bottom where heavier things are more likely to go, and also try to stick this hard pack right over here. It's material that's just it's denser material and more like that concrete that a lot of gold likes to, I'll say, get stuck in, so to speak, seeing as it's well, that's what hard pack does. It traps material. Again, over there it's looser material, and I want to avoid that a little bit here going forward for the time being. So I'm going to take over here now and see if my luck is any better. It's a nice day here at the Kern River, and well, it's about I'd say about 80, maybe 80 degrees, maybe tops. It's a beautiful day here in May, and it doesn't get much better than this. If you guys want to check out Hart Park and certainly the Kern River, I'd welcome you to do that very thing. You don't need a permit to be out here doing this. There's no gate to pay a fee to. There's also no concession stand any longer in the park, so you're going to want to bring your own snacks, your own drinks, certainly. I just know I had most of a bottle of Gatorade because, well, I was feeling dehydrated right there, having shoveled here in the morning here in the early part of the year in Bakersfield, where it does get warm. And well, we're going to see how I do in this next bucket and a half of material, and we'll just go from there. Wow, a lot of nice material, a lot of nice scenery. I mean, look at that. That over there, just so you know, is actually an island. The main portion, or the remainder of the river, is actually behind it. So this is just one of the channels that comes through here. And I've never been on that island, but I'm very tempted to go over there and take some samples. My buddy, he said he went over there, didn't find anything, but you know, I don't know. Maybe he just got unlucky that day. But I'm gonna give it a shot, you know, here and see what happens. My sluice, it's not running perfectly, but it's running okay under the circumstances. It was really tough to get a channel going through there the way that I wanted, or anything close to it. But the water it's going pretty fast, I think, and I think that makes up a little bit for the unideal conditions here, and you know, got a little angle going downwards there. So let's see how I do, and we'll take it from there. All right, so I'm gonna run that final half bucket of material right here. This will make it 3 buckets of material from that spot right over there, off that point that I was talking about. Hopefully, you know, having gone a little bit deeper, stuck to the most of the bank does the trick. I'm gonna go ahead and run the material and let you guys look on. As you can see, the mat is cleared out most of the material. You can see the top portion is looking pretty good. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit here, then do my second clean out, see what we got. But I'd say even under unideal conditions, the Dream Mat is definitely not disappointing. So anyway, I'm a little winded here from having picked up all that material real quick, but I'm pretty optimistic about finding some more gold in the material, and we'll see what I got here in just a little bit. We'll just let this guy run here for a little bit longer, then we'll do our second and final clean out. I'll get you guys a little closer here so you can see what it looks like. A little close. You can see again those individual black cells where a little pocket is located. It's collected material. It's the heaviest stuff, and it sits there while the cell creates a little eddy in each one and picks up the lighter material and basically pushes it out. Unlike a conventional sluice, or with riffles or V-matting. Yep. All in all, the Dream Mat appears to be doing its job as advertised. Oh, that's interesting. Some yellow stuff right there. I know you guys can't see it because it's real. The light's real dull right here, but it's just a yellow colored rock, I'm sure. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Just little tiny rocks like that get caught up in it, but that's, I think, in every sluice. We'll clean out some of these last few remnants here. I'll pick this guy up here in just a couple minutes. What a beautiful location. Alright guys, so I'm going to do the second pan out here after the final run of material. I went ahead and did 3 buckets and got the material here down to the ponds. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Go ahead and start moving the material down here towards the bottom of the pan here. Another big garnet right there. Wow, so I'm right on a good section for garnets, I can tell you that. Wow, you can see the big garnet right here where my finger is, that big old purple looking thing. That's neat. Anyway, let's continue on. I can see some gold appearing already in the materials. Got some heavy rocks here. I want to move out of the way. Let me see if I can get this guy out of the way here. Alright, here we are. Got another big piece of gold appearing right there with some flour all around it. Some more garnets. Oh yeah, a lot of little flour. All over here where my finger is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, quite a few, and the lone big piece of gold there. So let's see if we can find another big piece. Some more flakes of gold underneath that dark material there. But all in all, pretty much what I expected. Some flour. And of course that one lone big piece right there. Got some more gold for the day. So because there's so little material between the rocks, it's pretty much what I expected coming out of that area right over there as far as the amount of gold. And well, I'm just going to continue coming back and just scooping up that material and cleaning it out, so to speak. And with results like that, it'll keep me coming back for a while. Hopefully in the future I can find some bigger chunks. And if you're into garnets, hey, it looks like you can't go wrong with this place. That big old purple rock right there is another good sized garnet right there that I'll just add to my collection. Next week we'll see where I end up here along the Kern River. At least that's what I'm planning to do. And I'll bring you guys some more footage. Maybe I'll use the smaller sluice that I have just for the heck of it and see if I do any better in that location right there with the rocks. Certainly be a good idea to compare the Dream Mat versus my fluid bed sluice that I have from Aurora Mining Products. Let me get that right. Aurora Mining Products. Got much love for you, man. Love your expedition sluice that you have out there. Anyway, we'll see what happens next week, guys. I'll put this on my concentrating table and show you the results, and that way you guys can get a feel for what you can expect here at the Kern River, right outside of Hart Park. All right, guys. As you can see, I went ahead and panned out the material, and got a few flakes of gold here. A lot of finds too, I noticed, and I'm really pleased with that. The Dream Mat did its job and got some smaller pieces that might be difficult to see on the camera. Just they're strewn all about in this whole area right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put those on my concentrating table and draw those out. But yeah, that spot over there definitely holds gold, so I'm pretty pleased with that. We'll see what happens going forward. I'm definitely going to go back and certainly dig around for some more gold in that area. But just wanted to give you guys a final report here on the gold that I found, and we'll see what happens next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next episode here with Gold Phenoms.